were white like wool.
His head, which is the face, and his hairs were white like wool. What did y'all teach about that? What does that mean to y'all? To Jehovah's Witnesses. Y'all never thought about that?
Oh, we're not Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, I thought they were Jehovah's Witnesses.
No.
What are they?
We're from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, okay, Latter-day Saints. Okay.
Yep.
So, you never read this verse? I'm gonna break it down for you. His hair was like wool, means, put the camera over here. The hair like wool, this is wool. Hair like a negro, hair like a marron. Go ahead, read more.
Karawakan. His head and hairs were white like wool.
Go ahead.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
You can translate some of it in Spanish for the sister. Go ahead. For the Guatemalan.
Karawakan. Verse 15.
His eyes was not blue eyes. He was not blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil. Jesus Christ was not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed nothing. You understand? The scripture says the whites of his eyes is red. It's not blue, red. And his hair was like wool. Not doggy, stringy hair, but like wool. Go ahead.
Karawakan. Verse 15. And his feet like a fine brass.
And his feet like on the fine brass. Say what's fine brass in Spanish.
Bronce.
Bronze. Go ahead, read on.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. Como si dice burned in a furnace?
Horno.
Skin like it burned in a furnace. Piel or whatnot. Go ahead.
And his voice.
No, that's it on that. His skin was brown. Was marron like it burned in a furnace. Jesus Christ was a Jew. The real Jews are black. They never been white. They're the ones that are over there now are imposters. The ones that taught the Latter-day Saints are imposters. The only people that Christ is coming for are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They're the only ones that need to be saved. White people don't need to be saved. They already run the world. They already run the country. You have a whole state to yourself. You have countries to yourself. What more do you need? What does Christ need to do? Come and do what? Give you more countries? Give you more money? Give you more influence over every damn race? You already have the influence over all the Guatemalans. You teaching her. You teaching, and you colonized her. Your people came over here and killed her people. So what more do you need? What more you need Christ to do? That's why we tell you, say the white man is the devil. El hombre blanco es el diablo en la Biblia. No, read it. Record me.
Yeah.
While they struggling to get the scripture because they don't really know the scriptures, we're going to get another one. You got your scripture?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, usually I know them all in Spanish.
Go ahead. English or Spanish, it don't matter.
Okay. This scripture says, también, this scripture is in the Book of Mormon. So, we know that Jesus and God are always giving us more information. They're always loving us and always teaching us
What
more.
scripture you got? You preaching, I don't hear the scripture.
Okay, so the scripture says, for none of these iniquities come of the Lord, for he doeth that which is good among the children of men, and he doeth nothing save it be plain unto the children of men. And he inviteth them all that come unto him and partake of his goodness. And he denieth none that come unto him, black and white, bond and free, male and female, and he remembereth the heathen. And all are alike unto God, both Jew and Gentile.
What scripture is that?
This is in the Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they got the white man wrote his own book that wasn't a part of the original 1617 King James Version Bible. What book? What chapter and book and verse is that?
Second Nephi 26.
Second Nephi. Okay, Nephi is not a part of 1617 or 1611 King James Version Bible. That's an added version, added book of the Bible, where we wouldn't believe in that. Go ahead, read that. But we were going to read what Christ said. Since you're the Latter-day Saints of Christ, right?
Yes.
Let's see what Cristo dice.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Karawakan. This is the book of Matthew.
Translated in Spanish too.
Chapter 5, verse 16. Let your light.
No, give me where he said, I'm not coming. I'm only coming. Go ahead, give me that.
Karawakan, 5 and 17. Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
No, that's the law. Give me
You
where it
want
said
24.
24. Yeah, give me 24.
5 and 24.
What's the scripture again? It's
5:24 that he came only for the house of Israel.
Israel, God loves Israel on the scripture. Yeah, that's good. Israel, Acts 3.
Entonces tú entiendes cuando él explica que el libro de el Nuevo Testamento, si ustedes quisiera ver, si ustedes pueden sacar de la Biblia un precepto o un renglón o una línea que Dios ama a todas las personas aparte de Israel.
Read what else it says.
Khan, Khan. And the giving of the law.
The giving of the law is to the Israelitas. Es nosotros, Israelitas, negros, mexicanos, guatemalas, dominicos, black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Make sure you tell her black, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the chosen people. Go ahead.
And the service of God.
And the service of God belongs to us, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. It don't belong to them over there. They're not the chosen people. The chosen people don't genocide and kill babies and kill everything. Go ahead, read more.
And the promises.
And the promises of God is for the Israelites. We are in slavery again. She's in slavery to your people right now. Your people are running Guatemala and pushing them into the ground and making them suffer in the Banana Republic. So you're like the Pharaoh. You're Pharaoh's people. Not you yourself, but your people. You're like Pharaoh, and God is going to take out Pharaoh. God is going to do what he did in ancient Egypt and destroy Egypt again and save Salvo and Honduras, Salvo and Guatemalans, Salvo en negros en América, Salvo por el hombro, por blanco.
¿Tú entiendes lo que él te está explicando?
Mi compañera me está explicando un poco.
Entonces, en pocas palabras, te están explicando. ¿Tú has escuchado de las 12 tribus de Israel? ¿Tú lo has escuchado? Porque tú has leído el libro de Revelación, capítulo 12, versículo 21. En los cielos hay 12 puertas con 12 nombres, 12 ángeles con los nombres escritos de los hijos de Israel. El nombre de ella no está escrito. Ella no es parte de las 12 tribus. Tú podrías buscarlo. ¿Tú te estás guiando por la Biblia? ¿Ese es tu manual? ¿Ese es tu guía? Entonces tú podías enseñar que ella es, Dios la ama a ella.
Tell her she's the conquistador. She muerte para familia, en ancestral.
Sí. Entonces nosotros los que predicamos sabemos que Dios es nuestro amoroso Padre Celestial.
What she said?
Él nos ama a todos.
¿Tú lo podías enseñar bíblicamente?
Sí. Entonces estoy compartiendo un poco. Él nos ama a todos. Entonces Él no es injusto ni con unos ni con otros. Él nos ama. Y en Juan capítulo 3, versículos 16 y 17 dice, porque de tal manera amó Dios al mundo que ha dado
She pulled out John 3:16. Tú entiendes que tú tienes que comenzar del uno. Esa es una conversación dentro de dos judíos. Eso es una conversación.
Solo nos dejarían compartir esta escritura y vamos a salir porque
Go ahead,
tenemos
read it.
otras
We got
citas.
Isaiah 14. Read it. Just read it. Isaiah 45 and
Khan,
17.
Khan. This is the book of
Translate
Isaiah,
it.
chapter
Translate what
45,
you're
verse
saying.
17.
Spanish.
But Israel
Say it.
shall be saved,
Pero Israelitas,
Israel será
Nosotros
salvo.
sabemos que Dios les ama.
and the Lord
¿Está bien?
with an
Muchas gracias.
everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed,
Hermana,
nor confounded.
hermana, sepárate de
Without
ella.
end.
Sepárate. So I was screaming out,
bring the scripture
just
to him.
I was
He's a teacher,
screaming out,
and you can, man.